Hello my dear friends, one of you has asked me to create a video among PySpark and Pandas which are mostly used in MNC's projects. So before going directly to answer this question, first of all we have to understand what is the role of the Pandas and what is the role of the PySpark. Where Pandas are used is more suitable and where to use of the PySpark is more suitable. Pandas are basically the Python library, which is generally designed for data manipulation tasks and data analysis tasks. And if your data volume is maximum up to GB, that is gigabyte, in that case using Pandas will be very much useful and very much helpful. But if your data above than GB, that means if your data comes in volume of TB and PB, that is terabytes and petabytes, and in that case one machine will not be sufficient to handle the load. You have to create the different nodes of the machines to distribute the loads. In that case you have to use the PySpark. PySpark is the Python API of Apache Spark. So both are useful, but the scenario is different. So if you are focusing on the role of data analyst and data scientist, in that case you should more focus on the Pandas. But if your role is focusing on the data engineering world, then you should be more focused on the PySpark, because in the MNCs where their clients are handling with the millions and billions of data, that means that data comes with the PB and TB. So in that case one machine or one laptop cannot be handle the load. So in that case you have to distribute the load in different nodes so that the operation can be performed and the parallel task will be executed. That is the parallelism concept of the main of the PySpark. So in that case definitely the MNCs are used the PySpark. They are not using the Pandas. But you should learn the Pandas because Pandas is the core, and on above of the Pandas core features the PySpark has been developed. So if your base will be not strong, you cannot build a 5-story or 6 stories building on that. So you must learn Pandas and then you should prioritize your PySpark concept if you are focusing on the data engineering in the MNCs level companies. So that's all for the today. If this video is helpful for you, that will be the very pleasure for me. And one more thing, I am sorry from the bottom of my heart to create this video little late, but at last I have created this video. Thank you, my dear friend.